So this moment right here, right now, this is the only moment. This is the only time. This is the only thing that truly exists. There's no other moment. There's no other time. Tomorrow and yesterday, they, they, they have no existence because they only exist in man's thinking. But this moment is here. You can feel this moment. You can experience this moment. You can smell this moment. You can hear, listen to this moment. You can touch this moment. This is the only moment that is real. This is the only reality. There's no other moment. There's no other reality. There's no other truth. There's no other time. There's nothing else outside of this moment. So to try to to escape this moment is to try to escape life itself, because this moment, this is life, and this is the only life there is. So to try to escape this moment is to try to escape reality. It is to try to escape existence. It is to try to escape life, and out of that comes the problems of man in trying to escape this moment, in not being conscious of this moment. So if only man can just know this moment, know this moment, and just sit in silence and experience it, and just consciously know this moment, then man can be able to just live in peace and be able to have life and live life to its fullest, because there is nothing else outside of this moment. That is why even God says that his name is I am. Okay, God doesn't call himself anything but I am. It's just this moment. I am right now, right here. This is who I am. So some people have asked, where do I find God? How do I find God? People run here and there to try to find God, but they miss God in this moment, because God is the I am. God is this moment. Whatever you are experiencing right now, this is what God is. Wherever you are watching this video from, whatever you are experiencing right now in that moment, whether you are watching TV or whether you are sleeping or lying down or sitting or taking your tea or with a loved one, whatever is going on around you, that is what God is. Okay? God is not any other thing but whatever you can experience right now in this moment. So that is why in the Bible you are told to be still and know that I am. Okay? Be still and know that I am. Just be able to sometimes just be still and listen, even to the wind, even to the sound of the engines of the vehicles, of anything, any sound, or just any feeling that you have in this moment, or just about everything that is happening around you. You can stop and just observe anything happening around you for a moment. Just suspend thinking and suspend hurrying and trying to get to that place and trying to do that other thing, and just in that moment just stop and know that I am is what is going on around you. So be still and know that I am. Be still. And in that moment, that is what God is. Okay? So a lot of people miss life, miss the joy and the happiness of life in trying to get somewhere. Most people are trying to escape this moment because they do not like what is happening in this moment, right now, in this moment. They do not want it. They are always trying to get rid of that, to change what is happening right now. They are always trying to go somewhere. People are in a hurry going somewhere, and a lot of problems are created out of that. A lot of anxiety and depression and stress is created out of trying to be somewhere other than this place and this moment. So if only man could just be still and know that I am. And there's nothing more awesome than knowing the I am. And that is God. because that is what most people are looking for. Most people are looking for God. Most religions are formed in an attempt to find God, but they are missing God in this moment. They think if just they do something, they get somewhere, they find someone, that is where life is, that is where joy is, that is where God is. But they are missing God in this moment because there is nothing outside of this moment. Everything is contained in this moment. Life and death is contained in this moment. Joy and peace and abundance, it is contained in this moment. This is where it is. It is never in any other place. It is never in any other time. Even tomorrow and yesterday are contained in this moment. Okay? The future and the past are all born from this moment. They are all contained in this moment. Okay? Everything that has ever been created, that will ever be created, everything that has ever existed and that will ever exist, it is all in this moment. And because, and I want to tell you that everything proceeds from God. So if everything that will ever be created and that has ever been created, if yesterday and tomorrow spring from this moment, then it means that this moment, this right here, is what God is. Because God is the source of all things. And if from this moment springs all things, then this is what God is. Okay? Just if you sit there for a moment, you will realize. Just sit and think for a little bit. Where does all moments come from? Where will 5 minutes from now come from? And where did 5 minutes ago come from? Where will tomorrow come from? And where did yesterday come from? Where did all the buildings that you see and all the things that you see around you, where did they come from? They sprang from this moment. So this is what God is. So to find God, be still. Okay? Like the Bible says, be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still in this moment and know that in this moment is what God is. It is where God is. It is where God dwells in. So this right here, this is life. Okay? So stop trying to escape this moment. Stop trying to run away from this moment. You are running away from life. You are trying to escape life and you cannot do that. So problems come. You find that you are not in alignment with life. You are not having joy and peace because you are not in alignment with what God is, with what you are. In other words, with what you are. So in this moment, be still and know that I am. This is what the I am is. This is what God is. This is what life is, this moment.